Okay, back at it again with another oxygen not included live stream. I love this game. I wasn't going to do a live stream today, but I said, fuck it, dude. I want to play some oxygen not included. So here we go. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to the colony of Charlotte, if you will. And yeah, way too loud. Got to turn that down. And yeah, let's get back to it. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. And yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with what I had going on here. Okay, that's right. So I was starting a farm, which I don't have any more mulewood seeds. I was letting Mima do the digging over here, and I moved, if I remember correctly. Yep, I moved Nails over to research alongside with Bonnie, right? Where's Bonnie at? She's right there. For some reason, she's not doing any research, but what am I researching right now? Let's see. No, okay, power regulation, that's why, because only one person can be researching right now anyways, so, let's see. Not really sure why these dudes aren't deconstructing these. Not really sure why they're not doing that, but I really want these deconstructed. Let's see. Okay, it looks like Rivaldo's gonna go do that. No, no, he's not, actually. There you go. Now Catalina's taking that down. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a door at the top here. And then I'm going to add some ladders. So right here, this is where I'm going to do it. So I want to deconstruct these as well. Yay! Always love watching them cheer. Yay, good job. Now what are we researching? Internal combustion, okay. Okay, I have a jumbo battery as an option now. Of course, I don't have enough copper for that. Let's see, I think I'm just going to kind of let things continue as they have been. Just kind of let them keep on building. I'm doing okay in terms of food. Ooh, look at the water go up right there. Crazy. Yay! Look at that celebration. That's right, so Quinn, or no, Quinn is not sick actually. Bonnie and Mima are both sick right now, but that doesn't really matter. Quinn's kind of my little... He's the grunt worker. He has to do all the hard work. He has to do all the exercise. Everyone else gets to do other things. So my plan right now, what I'm going to do with this section down here, is I'm going to use this source of water once I finish surrounding it with these tiles as an oxygen generation, right? So I'm going to build a bunch of electrolyzers here. Use these electrolyzers, number one, to get hydrogen, so I can have a source of power with the hydrogen. And number two... Oh, don't have enough resources to build any more of those, but number one, to have a source of hydrogen, number two, or oxygen, number two, to have a source of hydrogen that I can use for power. So it's kind of dual purpose, if you will. Let's see, so right here, Ben, they just do not want to get rid of these fucking batteries. Do not know why they don't want to get rid of those. There you go. Oh, gotta celebrate. Yay. Bonnie's too sick to celebrate. Oh, never mind. Alright, what do we want to research now? Let's go ahead, and since I am going to be building... Where is the hydrogen generator? I'm trying to remember where that is. Right there. So let's go ahead and do advanced power regulation. So what I'm going to do right here, build myself a little door right there. And then right here, build myself some ladders. Let's get those up to 9 priority. And then I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have enough copper for it at the moment. Now I do. Is there something else I wanted to build though with that? Alright, where can I cut down some... Like, let's go ahead and get all this copper right here. In fact, why don't just to hurry this along, why don't I just go ahead and do that, get yellow alert going there. Alright, so I have one more laboratory right here, and then I'm going to add a sink right there. Then the game can finally stop telling me to not have a wash basin, dude. Oh, Travaldo, you fool. This is literally, that's exactly, because Travaldo lets it rip every once in a while. That's literally exactly why I chose Travaldo. Like, I just couldn't help myself. Okay, so let's get this right here, and then we can go to medicine and get a sink. And then I think usually I build showers kind of outside of the washroom. So where can I build the showers? I'll build the showers like over here. There's kind of a lot of polluted oxygen over here actually. Hey, Travaldo got a skill point. Okay, so we're good on oxygen generation, we're good on power generation. Everything's looking fine. I think Catalina's spending a lot of time making food right now. Let's go ahead and start getting some of these jumbo batteries going. Because obviously, the way it is right now ain't gonna cut it. Where can I put these jumbo batteries? I guess just over here? Yeah, I think over here is where I'll put the jumbo batteries for now. I always like to segment, what am I trying to say here? Like, time of day, so you'll notice all 3 people that are sleeping at one time, and then all 3 people that are still working, right? So usually I like to have 3 separate shifts, like once I get more duplicates going. Hey, Quinn, how come you're still asleep, homie? Go generate power, you fool. I love when they're social like that. They look so crazy. Let's go ahead and put these at 9, because I kind of want these jumbo batteries, to be honest. Get those jumbo batteries going, then I can get rid of those 2 batteries. Oh, nice, new printable. Okay. Then I feel like I can go ahead and put the shower. I wish I could see how big the shower was. Maybe like over here. Okay, who do I want? definitely not dirt. Increased decor, night owl. Increased agriculture might be nice. Definitely don't want auto because he has decreased germ resistance. 12 strength would be nice too, though. But increased agriculture. I'm gonna go with max. Mostly just because I like max. That's why I'm going with max. I think Trivaldo also had a skill point, so why don't I go ahead and get Trivaldo a skill point? I'll go ahead and get him hard digging just so he has that, and then max we can just do improved strength. Max can go ahead and be on the schedule of these guys right here. Hey, someone did an attribute increase. Good job, Nina. She's asleep yet somehow. So I think Max, with his priorities, can be supplying, storing, and I don't really need him to be up and tidying, to be honest. Supplying and storing, though, I'll definitely get that for Max, kind of his main thing. Okay, I got a couple extra mealwood seeds I can plant now. I think after this next research is done, with so I can have the hydrogen generator, I think I'm going to wait a little bit before I do my next research after that. Because I really want them to focus on building temporarily here. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to BRB. I know I literally just started the live stream, but I'm going to BRB for a sec. So we're going to follow Max. And then, yeah, I'll be back. Forgot I need to make a bed for Max, so let's go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and sleep right there. Go ahead and make those 9. Basically every build I kind of just want to be priority 9 right about now. I mean, I know if they're all the same priority, like, they won't have any sort of priority over the rest of it, but, you know, over the rest of them that are 9, but there you go, we got one of these going. I hate to get rid of this muck roof, but I'm trying to think. There's 1, 2... There's 2 here. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get rid of this muck root. Let's go ahead and uproot this. And then build one of those, you know, jumbo batteries right here. So let's get rid of that jump. Let's cancel that one. Let's go ahead and build it right there instead. Seed for now. I want to keep the farm relatively small for the time being. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the jumbo battery right here. Make that a 9 priority as well. Once this is finished being created, I'm just going to get rid of these 2 outhouses, but I don't want to do that prematurely here. How we doing in cycle 13? Oh wait, hang on. We gotta watch the celebration. Yay, good job, Bonnie. Fantastic. Oh, don't go cook. I don't want you to cook. I want you to build. Especially because you have slime lung, dude. You shouldn't be cooking if you're sick. Alright, Bonnie, you are gonna go ahead and just not be allowed to cook, actually. None of that. Let's see what she does now instead. Let's see. What's Mima up to right now? Mima's just up here. Suffocating. Oh, she's cured of food poisoning. Good job, Mima. Go ahead and get the liquid pump going in. Well, before I get that liquid pump going, let's just build it right here. And let's just go ahead and up the priority on those. Oh, someone has slime on. Okay, what is that? That's not. Oh, I'm gonna make a mesh tile. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and kind of, this entire thing, I kind of want this to be set up to its full extent, so. No more waiting. Oh, poor Travolta. Okay, wait, Travolta. Don't pee, please don't pee in here, Travolta. I beg of you. Yeah, go pee, dude. Oh, he's recovering his breath. Uh-oh, someone's suffocating. Who's suffocating? Where's Quinn? Okay. Hang on, this has to stop. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, way too close for comfort there. Twin homie, I also need you to be running up here, please. Now, interesting. I wonder if all this natural gas literally came from Travolta. Or if there's any other explanation for it. I feel like it might just be him, to be honest. Alright, Max can go right here. That can be his cot. There you go. Now that this is here, hopefully, yeah, that'll start kind of going at a greater rate than these other ones. Poor Max. Go ahead and get plumbing going here. What I would really like to do, what I really like to do with these power things is kind of make them self-sufficient. So let's go ahead. I don't have enough metal for a hydrogen generator right now, so I'm just kidding. Let's get one more of those going, though. Go this way. So we'll have to go ahead. Ah, wait, I can't. I shouldn't do that yet, actually. Okay. What? I can't build a wire here anymore? Apparently not. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to go ahead and get all those. Let's make these a top priority again. Just real quick. Who's suffocating? What was that? That startled me. Well, it didn't actually startle me. We don't need anybody suffocating here. Nothing is that drastic at the moment. It's probably over here. But I do think it was over here that someone might have been suffocating. Kind of moving slow. Oh, what are you doing? Kind of moving slow because they're cold and in the water. Again, I really believe... hang on, before they continue there. It seems very out of the way and dangerous, so... Let's go ahead. I'm probably making things way too desperate at the moment, but fuck it. Let's go ahead and get that. Because I don't want people going all the way down here, then coming over here and freaking suffocating because they have to go all the way back down that way. Should probably do the same with this one, actually, just with how I build it. Except this one, there's not any fucking oxygen. So... yeah, look at this. This is exactly what I'm trying to avoid, actually. plenty of oxygen there, so they should be able to breathe it. Bro, I think this natural gas is literally from Travolta. Okay, so I actually, let me check what time of day it is. So there's two things. Number one, I gotta go to the bathroom, IRL. Number two, I have food that I have to go get, so I'll probably be back in like 5 minutes. So who do I want to follow? I think I want to follow Max again, and I know Max is going to go to bed soon, but I feel like by the time I get back, these guys will be asleep. So let's go ahead and follow Max. And I will be RB in like 5 minutes. Okay, seems like no one's dead, which is good, although I see there's no water here for some reason. Not sure what's going on with that. As you guys can see, I timed the timing of this live stream really well. Like right before I'm fucking eating dinner, but that's okay. Alright, let's try and figure out why there's no water coming into this. Alright, what's going on here? Ah, I see. Okay. So the problem is there's not enough, there's nowhere for this to go. So, we're just going to go ahead and create a little pool. I think I would rather this pool actually be over here to the right beneath this one. So let's go ahead. Oh, baby was just born. Nah, fuck it. Let's just build a pool out of what's right here. So let's go ahead and just go like that. Do some of that. Go ahead and do some plumbing. Right on over here. Get a liquid vent right there. All this should be 9. Now, I let them work. And I sit here and eat some chicken wings. Which are delicious, I might add. You have to do, okay. I was trying to scroll with the mouse. Oh, wait, hang on. You might have a little timing issue right here. Let me get that to lower priority. now what I need to do here, I think I need to, do I have a normal? Nah, I still don't even have the normal door yet. How do I get that again? Don't remember how to get that. Right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and research ventilation and pressure management. So I can kind of get that normal door going there. For now, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. Because I don't really want that spilling everywhere. Or actually, why don't I just like... the layer down here. And then I can just deconstruct this layer. Cancel this real quick, or cancel that one real quick. Deconstruct that one. There we go. Deconstructing all those just because I don't want to have a spill. I don't want the water to spill everywhere. Also, right now I'm eating dinner, which is why I'm being a little bit hands-off on the controller from kind of just watching at the moment, but I'm almost done with it, so. Yeah, we're kind of running out of toilets here. We have a slight toilet problem. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on, let me fix this. Okay. Actually, I think the way to fixing it is just, fuck it, let's just let this water come out, like, I don't give a fuck. We can have a little bit of a mess down there. Okay, now I'm done eating, so now I can be a little bit more hands-on about it. Okay, for some reason, oh, they can't reach that, can they? Duh. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead, make all those top priority, get those built. And then, yeah, I think honestly right now there's not much else to do other than just kind of subtly expand. It's good, it looks like I'm up to 7 more mealwood seeds, so we're off to a good start when it comes to, you know, having a steady supply of food. Okay, shit, how many was that? That's 6, so then 1 more. Okay. So that's Dunskies. Wait, before you do that. Here's what I'll do. Oh man, I'm kind of running into the same issue. Fuck it, let's just build it. Let's just build a liquid bin. Then after I'm done with the liquid vent, and hopefully after this research is done, which apparently no one's researching right now, so... Let's go ahead and get that up to 9. Oh, nice principal time. Let's go. Alright, now it's time to have the water apocalypse. Down here. Have a little bit of a spill, but that's alright. What I can do, actually, is I'll go ahead and deconstruct this one. Okay, that is working. Good. And then I will go ahead and construct this one right there. So cancel that. Whoops. Cancel that one. Then I'll put the door kind of one up. Alright, let's go ahead and deconstruct these. Alright, who do we want to print? Harold or Stinky or Rowan? Or I could do a confetti suit. No, I think I want to continue expanding the amount of people that I have. Wow, we got some fucking winners here, dude. Slow learner, decreased science, decreased medicine, loud sleeper, yokel. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm gonna do Stinky. I like Stinky. So we're getting ourselves a Stinky, and yeah. Where should Stinky? First things first. Let's see. We can get Stinky going in this time frame, which means this is bedtime. And then we can go ahead and build Stinky a bed as well. Somewhere. Stinky, you can sleep up there. All by yourself. Alright, yep, I got these deconstructing. Just to make sure this should be considered a washroom. Yes, okay. We're still having the water apocalypse going on down here. Let's go ahead and, let's just make that yellow alert so that's done for, so that's not kind of in the way. Alright, I think I have some skill points I can use, and now finally their morale is going up. This is why I have this in the middle of everything, the nature reserve, to get their morale really high. So I have their, they live on this side, right? They live on this side, and then they work on this side. Theoretically, that's how it's supposed to be anyways, so. Let's see, who has one? Let's see, so we can go ahead and do critter ranching. I don't have any critters yet, so let's do crop tending. For Catalina. For nails, let's go ahead and do super ooh, this is interesting. Let's do super duper hard digging. I don't need to get too far ahead of myself there. Yeah, we can do bedside manor for, oops, for, what's his name? Quinn, and then for Stinky, let's do art fundamentals. Okay. Alright, we got that colony achievement for getting rid of all the toilets, I think. Or all the outhouses, I mean. Let's go, LFG, baby. Nice, we got the research done, which means I can finally build a door here. Okay, let's go ahead. Oops, not dig tool. Let's go ahead and make this maximum priority, getting rid of this tile. Then I can actually build the door. Right now I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on doing further research, just for the time being, just so I can let Bonnie and Nails help with the building again. I just kind of want to get these built, you know. There we go. Geraldo, no, don't go in there. Let's get that built. Yay, good job, Quinn. Oh, Quinn's sick too. Very sad. Very slime lung. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and lock it. Just so at some point, if I need access to it, I can get it. But Max, what are you sleeping on the floor for, dude? What the heck? Is he a narcoleptic? He must be. I can't remember if he was or not. Good, so this pool of water is done. Now, what was I going to do with... Oh, this one was just for the farming, that's right. So I think this is actually set up how I want it to be set up. Yep, so we're good here. Let's see, do I have any more mealwood seeds? I'll probably do a layer of bristle blossom on top of the layer of mealwood here. So an entire layer here. But I'll go ahead and wait. I think I want to wait to set up bristle blossom until I find a water geyser. Right now the only geyser that I have was somewhere around here. Can't remember where it was. Oh, here it is. So I have a natural gas geyser. I usually don't like to set up bristle blossom until after I find a water geyser for the first time. Okay, let's go ahead and lock this door. Make that 9 priority. Then for the time being, I can probably disable this building. I don't need them to be wasting their resources or wasting the water. Cooking right now. I don't want to delete it necessarily, but I also don't want to, you know, have them waste their effort when they should be building this, so I can actually start getting some oxygen down here. We're desperate for oxygen down here at the moment, but I have a rule that I don't use a source of water until it's fully surrounded by tiles. So, I've had too many times when I was playing this game that I had a source of water that I took for granted, and then it ended up flooding one way or another, usually by just breaking through like a dirt or a fertilizer block, right? These eventually get worn down by the water. So what I've had happen is I've had sources of water that I relied on that, well, they spilt, and then I just didn't have that source of water anymore, and it kind of fucked me over, basically. And then the other thing that I had happened is one time in the furthest I've ever gotten in a world was like 600 cycles, okay? And I had a world that I was relying on salt water to, like, I had a saltwater geyser, I was relying on that as my source of water, but it was like 80 degrees Celsius water, right? That I had a system that I was cooling it down with. Well, I was using that whole thing, and what happened? Oh no, where's that, guys? Save him. No. This is so sad, dude. Let's see. Save this poor guy. Top priority, please. Aw, dude. This is so sad. Jeez. I don't know if that's going to help him. Oh, he burrowed. That might have actually saved him. In the short term, anyways. Basically, I had my super hot source of salt water spill on my entire... Let me cancel that. Let me... I mean, I feel like this is a very short-term thing, but... Oh, wait, I do have someone with wrangling, so I could actually wrangle this guy and get him out of here. Colony... Oh, I didn't get that skill. Shoot, I got the wrong skill. I forgot about that. I went with, for Catalina, I went with the crop tending instead of the critter ranching. Shoot. Well, we're just gonna... This guy hopefully figures something out. Alright, whose bed is this supposed to be? That's supposed to be Stinky's bed. How we doing on oxygen generation? A little bit behind, but our main area is still pretty breathable, so... Up here is not particularly breathable, though, so I do want to be careful about up here. Alright, we're gonna have to go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. Not that one yet. Or that one. Get those at 9. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that one. Get that at 9. Which one was Stinky on? Oh, he was on the secondary one, okay. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is kind of trapping the hydrogen, right? So these electrolyzers produce hydrogen. So I'm going to essentially, actually, you know what? Let me, where can I do this instead? Dig my way up right here. So let me get rid of this. Deconstruct that one. Then we can go ahead and just build a ladder over here. That way. Hang on a minute. Well, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to think of the proper logistics for this, but... don't want to get rid of that meal wood. Or the bristle blossom. You know what, for now. Cancel those. Let's go ahead and build a door right here. I mean, this isn't going to be perfect, but... Alright. Get a gas pump going right here. And not right there. Good job, Quinn. What did he get? Machinery, and then Catalina got athletics. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a gas pump going. Where do I want this? I guess right here. Here we can have the gas filter. We'll go ahead and filter out the hydrogen over here. Power. Let's go ahead and build the hydrogen generator right there. Go ahead and put these up to 9. I'm trying to kind of create kind of like a recursive, is that the right word? Basically, I want this to be able to kind of power itself. This area down here, so where I'm getting my main oxygen. I'm hoping this hydrogen, oh, excuse me, the hydrogen generator does enough to kind of be able to power it. And then up through here, I'll be sending oxygen. And honestly, this area probably doesn't need oxygen directly right here, because it's looking pretty full of oxygen, but, where could I send that oxygen to? I mean, probably send it anywhere, but... Go ahead and get... Why is someone suffocating? Wow, that's scary. Shit. I'm a little scared. Fuck that. We don't need to worry about that right now. I need my people to not fucking suffocate to death. Okay, we just need to build this one freaking... Please, just build that one wire and we can start having air coming down there. For goodness sake. Okay, let's get that going over there. Yo, why is no one building this? What are you guys doing? Quinn, where you at, bro? There he is. I'm trying to be very organized about my expansion here, right? So, just kind of, for now, my expansion, I'm just kind of following this ladder, if you will. Once they're done with that, then I will kind of... Well, honestly, for now, my plan is just to keep on building this ladder up. Until... yeah. I don't want to say until I get to the end of the meteor, but maybe till I get to the end of the meteor. There you go, we finally have some air coming down here. Mima just got a skill point, which I think I'm going to use for super duper hard digging. Just because it'll be good. She's my other digger. Besides, well, actually, originally my digger was Nails. Now it's Mima. Alright, air is definitely looking a little better. Honestly, where I could get air going is like over here. Like for real. Now I'll just do that. I'll expand that and make it a little better. But yeah, this right here can be, we want to filter out hydrogen gas. And then, how come no one's making this yet? I guess I just have a lot of different things I'm telling them to make at the moment. Oh no, I had the dreaded long commutes for the first time. That is never a good sign. Get 40% of their time traveling. Bum, bum, bum. Idle time. Oh, that's weird. Little down on oxygen generation, but that will be fixed with this. Power usage, we're done. we're fine. Probably, I'll have them finish what they're doing and then I'll set more stuff up. Okay, so what I can do here, let's go ahead and get that. Okay. Then after I get some air over here, want a little bit more air over here, and then I'll go ahead and do that one tile right there. Because I don't want to risk anybody suffocating. Hopefully that guy just stays burrowed for all of eternity, or he's smart enough to. Until I have someone with animal wrangling, or that can wrangle it. Oh, I have a cat calling my name right now. Oh, Travoldo, you fool. Alright, I think there should be enough. Well, that'll be done in a sec here. Oh, this is... Oh, it probably can't reach over here, can it? Yep, okay. Okay, do I have any extra mealwood seeds? I do. Nice. Alright, once this is done being built, I think I'm going to go ahead and start researching again. So Nails and whatever her name, Bonnie, can go ahead and do some research once this is complete and actually running a little bit. I also think I'm going to build a jumbo battery right there. So I can have half the energy. If this works how I think it's going to work, I can have half the energy from this hydrogen generator coming over here to the jumbo battery, and then the other half being sent over in that direction. I think that's how that works. If not, well, we can adjust accordingly. I think eventually I'm going to be running into pockets of heat, right? I mean, that's kind of the point of this world, is that there's a lot of superheated areas, but it seems like so far I'm not really running into those. Like last time I was on this, what is this, Volcania? Like, there were these, like, sets of rocks that were at, like, 1200 degrees Celsius, and, like, the second I dug into those, it was a big problem. I think eventually I will find those on this world as well. It's just so far I have not found those, which, believe me, is totally fine. Like, it's probably for the best, actually, that I haven't found those yet. By the way, let's go. Okay, I think I might have had a disconnect real quick there. That's the curse of Xfinity. So hopefully... Yeah, hopefully that didn't mess anything up. No, that's the curse of Xfinity internet, dude. You just... It works really well, and then it just has its moments that it just says, fuck it, I'm done working. Hello, Royal X Fade. How's it going? Are you getting any lag or buffering on your end, by chance? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Love playing this game here. So it's kind of like my strategy go-to, if you will. And it's kind of like, just like Minecraft, it's kind of like partial world building, right? But it's also kind of strategy. So this game is like kind of my number one go-to. I love it. My number one go-to outside of you know, making Minecraft videos, and I was like, hey, why don't I just do this on stream too? Like, why would I not do it? You know what I mean? Let's see. I think I'm gonna start researching again. What do I want to research though? I think I will go ahead and create a natural gas generator as well. Or at least research so I'll be able to create a natural gas generator. So I can come over here to this geyser at some point and then use it for power. Alright, let's see, how much is this getting me? This is actually getting me a decent amount of power here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now, because no one's at risk of suffocating anymore, I'm going to go ahead and build that tile super quick. Kind of let them do their thing with the digging right here. Perfect, okay, things are looking good. I think I'm going to go ahead, since I'm only at 14,000 calories here, I think I'm going to go ahead and reactivate this building. Because when I deactivated it, I was at like 25,000. Okay, good. Bonnie's doing her thing. Wouldn't mind getting some oxygen up here, right? So let's... Shoot, I didn't realize there'd still be carbon dioxide coming through here as well. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. You doing anything fun on this lovely Sunday evening, assuming you're in the USA? It's so weird, dude. I've never really had to like talk to chat like this, you know what I mean? It's interesting. My Sunday was very laid back. I'm usually a pretty big race fan, and since there is the Olympics right now, NASCAR is on a little bit of a break, so there was no race for me to watch this weekend. So usually I would probably not be doing this on a Sunday, but I had time tonight and I was like, eh, let's go for it. Why not? Okay, so that's not built yet. Now I'm wondering why I'm having so much idle time right now. I guess the reason I'm having idle time is because there's not enough stuff for them to be doing at the moment, I guess. that in mind, I think I'll go ahead and extend the, I'll go ahead and extend over here in that direction. And I'll go ahead and set up digging up here as well. Not right there. Right there. Perfect. And then I can go ahead and just set up a couple ladders right there. And then right here, no, I don't want to do that actually. I won't dig right there yet, because I don't want to mess up that, whatever that's called, dust cap. I guess over here I can go ahead and kind of continue digging in this direction. I think up here I can kind of dig out a little bit, right? Get down here. Then kind of get over here. There we go. Okay, that should give them all something to do. On top of, like, continuing to build this ladder out. Actually, during Season 1 of Mining with Ryan, at the beginning of it, I had originally made that a live stream series, which I decided against doing. But there was someone that started kind of watching the episodes regularly that was from Australia, which was pretty interesting. And we were kind of talking about like the different foods between, you know, the USA and Australia. I wish I could remember the name of that person, but I just can't remember the name. It was too long ago, but it's pretty fascinating how, like, you could really watch a live stream from anywhere. And there's, like one of my favorite live streamers had a stretch of a year that he basically, like, moved to Australia for most of a year. It was like, whoa, that's so cool. And, like, he was from, like, the USA, you know what I mean? But he just, like, lived in Australia for, like, 8 months of the year or something, 1 year. I was like, dang, like, that's pretty badass. And I was still, because Australia is like 12 hours, approximately 12 hours away from the USA. I guess I don't know for sure. I was still able to watch the stream for the most part. Alright, time for another principal. How come Catalina's not doing this right now? Catalina should be focusing on cooking, I feel like. Hey, good job, Bonnie. Alright, who do we want this time? Liam's good at constructing, but cannot do digging errands. Quick learner. Ashcan is a night owl, a pacifist, narcoleptic, increased machinery. Okay, definitely don't want Frankie. Just because the mouth breather, I don't want that. Let's see. Oh, I like Ashcan so much most of the time, but I feel like I gotta go with Liam. That 11 construction. Don't love that he can't do digging errands, but that's alright. So we'll go ahead and do Liam here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, okay, Liam can just be on this one. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a bed for Liam. And then I want to make sure that Catalina's main focus... Oh, not skills. Is anyone good at farming in particular besides Catalina? Not really. doing here with the ventilation? We're still getting some... Hey, good job. Injuring one team. Oh, look at that. Max is super happy. Yes, don't love the amount of carbon dioxide that's still in here. I do have the airflow tile. I think I'm going to put some airflow tiles here and try and get the carbon dioxide to drop down. At least through, like, right here. Kind of just through the airflow tiles. I think that'll work. Alright, good. We're up to 18,000 calories, which is a good sign. I feel like I don't necessarily need to do any research right now. Whose bed is it? Why is there a bed up here? This bed needs to go. Stinky. Your bed, unfortunately, needs to move. Now I'm gonna harvest these. Oh, we got a well-operated machine going on right now. That's what I like to see. I feel like things are going pretty smoothly. Back up to 26k calories. And what I'm going to do next is I am going to build another layer of farm right up here. Except this layer is going to be whatever the fuck they're called. Not mealwood, but the other one. Which means I'm actually going to have to build a layer of tiles right here. Because this is going to have to be one up. Shoot, what are these called? Now I can't remember what they're called. Bristle blossoms, that's what they're called. So this second layer is going to be bristle blossoms. The reason it has to be an extra layer in height is because you need to add lighting in there. So I'm going to go ahead and have them build out a layer of tiles here. Alright, this one can be for Stinky. How come no one's building these? Dude, look at Max, dude. He's so adorable. This is why I always get Max. Look at him. So, I love their smiles when they're so happy like that. Okay, we got a lot of carbon right here, it seems like. Yeah, I feel like these airflow tiles in this case are actually going to make a huge difference. For some reason, nobody seems to want to build those, but... yeah, like, why is no one building that? I don't understand. I'm going to go ahead and yellow alert all of these, because I think that'll actively make a difference. much oxygen is coming through as opposed to carbon. Way too much carbon right now. And not as much anymore, but still. Meanwhile, Liam's just talking to himself. Going crazy over here. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of these two, those don't need to be there. Oh shit, well I'm not supposed to run out of power like that. That ain't supposed to happen. I might need a Quinn 2.0 as my next person. Just build another manual generator, just have somebody like Quinn that can be producing power whenever I need it done. There we go, much better. Oh, shit. That's not good. How can I get oxygen in this area? I think what I can do... kind of come over here. Oh shoot, you know what? Okay. Go ahead and do that, actually. Except I want to cancel these three. And then go ahead and get the ventilation up in this direction. Come over here. Get it like that. Which means it looks like I'm going to have to get some more ladders right here, but that's okay. Perfect. So let's just get all that to 9. You good, Max? What are you doing? Ooh, someone's sick. Unfortunate. I'm pretty sure Bonnie has decreased burn resistance. I'm pretty sure that was part of her character, so I don't remember for sure. Alright, I'm gonna BRB again for a sec. Who do we want to follow? We can follow... Let's follow Trivaldo. Let's follow him. Where's he at? Trivaldo, where art thou? I feel like Trivaldo's usually building or doing something. So so I will BRB. And I'm back. I had to get my post live stream drink game set up, basically. What I'm going to be doing. Got some beers in the fridge, mostly. Got some more food. This time I got some cantaloupe, which is my absolute favorite fruit. I freaking love cantaloupe. Why is there no power here? What are you doing, Quinn? Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a Quinn 2.0 here, I think. someone else on here running. That's not Bonnie, because Bonnie should be doing research. What do I want to research next? Let's go ahead and do some ranching research. So let's get these two going. Ranching and then animal control. So let's go ahead and build a manual generator right on over here in the corner. And then one more jumbo battery as well. And then my next person, whenever they come, which looks like 1.4 cycles, I'm going to make a secondary quid. When I say that, basically just another person that I can rely on to do the grunt work and run and provide power for us. I mean, like, this shit cannot be running out of power constantly, which right now it kind of is. I can go ahead. Yeah, I'm also getting some halted growth here because of the pressure. So basically, there's not enough grams of air that's coming in through here that's allowing for the fruit, or not the fruit, whatever that's called, meal lice to grow. So I almost want to go ahead, take this over here. And get this over here, just this top one as well. Right there. And then get rid of this one. I mean, we don't need that. Like, there's plenty of oxygen up here, so we can go ahead and deconstruct that one. Keep this one down here. And then get this one going over here. Then, let's see. Oh, do I not even, I can't even make a light right now. So actually, I know what I need to research. What did I just set up to be researched? Because I think I'm going to change it. Yeah, we're not going to do ranching yet, actually. We're going to do interior decor. So I can get some lights going here. Looks like I have some skills that I can give out right now as well. So Liam, definitely improve construction for him for sure. And then Bonnie, I think I'll go ahead and give Bonnie field research. Probably go ahead and disable this one again. Still not 100% paying off here. Still have some carbon going through. I mean, even over here, having carbon dioxide going into here will help. The mule lice grow, but I'd still rather have it be, you know, oxygen, of course. Yeah, basically what's happening, why everything's suddenly running out of power, is because there's just not enough watts being produced for compared to what's being used essentially. So there's just too many different machines going off at the same time. Like you can see the load is, anytime the load is over 400, that's a problem, because this dude's producing 400 watts at a time. So these moments that it's like 780, 540, 600, like for the most part it's above 400. Which is why we keep running out of power over and over again. And this 800 is just not producing frequently enough at the moment. Yay, good job, Nails. Alright, back to building with you. Yes, go build that. Now, Bonnie is only having to recover breath there, I think, because she has slime. Okay. Now, how do I want this? I want it like that, right? Yes, like that. So that can be the first one. Oh, this is going to be annoying having to build wires all the way up here, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I assume, I just want to make sure with Liam's priorities. Liam's, like, maximum priority should be building. Like, that should be the only thing he's doing, pretty much. Get this up. Okay, I really want this to be built. I'd rather this be done immediately before anything else, just so these can actually grow properly. How am I doing dirt-wise? Plenty of dirt. Last time I played on Volcania, I got so reliant on mealwood at the beginning that I used all of my dirt. And I just ran out of dirt, so I had to make like a huge, very desperate pivot over to blossom seed, or bristle blossoms. And also I was trying to make a pivot over to, which was successful, so my world was able to survive, but I also was trying to make a pivot over to dust caps as well, and I could just never control the temperature for the dust caps. I couldn't do it, I just couldn't control the temperature of it. I was able to control the temperature of the bristle blossoms, but it took a lot of fucking work, believe it or not. Okay. Everything's looking good for now. Kind of just let them do their thing real quick. Quinn still just by himself down here. Running away. Good job, Quinn. And then we're going to have Quinn 2.0 in a couple minutes. In 0.6 more cycles. Whether they want to be Quinn 2.0 or not, I'm not sure, but they're going to be Quinn 2.0. Now, how do I have hydrogen gas way up here? How the hell did that happen? I know hydrogen gas goes up. Is there really that much hydrogen gas, like, spilling through right here? Not enough hydrogen, whether it's not being produced or what, but now what I can do with the furniture here. I believe it's just 4 apart every single time. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be good with that, I believe. Yeah, look at that. See, this made a huge difference. We're already up to nearly I guess kilogram? I don't know. 1,000 grams worth of oxygen we're getting up there, so these are able to grow again. Is the important thing. Any more mulewood seeds? Yes. I think I'll go ahead at this corner. I'll go ahead and deconstruct that one. Same with this corner one. I'll deconstruct that one as well. Just let those be where the air kind of comes into it. Alright, Quinn, back to business. Go run. You know, one thing I think we're going to have to research soon, actually. So let me go over to research. Decontamination. No, it's not that. It's not that. What is it that I need here? I thought it was decontamination that I needed. Oh, it's distillation. That's what I need. Okay, so distillation is what I need. The reason I need distillation is because this water source is kind of running out. Right, because I'm using, this is the water source that's going into the laboratory. So I need distillation so I can turn this polluted water back into normal water and kind of basically hopefully use this amount of polluted water to just kind of, I might need to add a little extra water to it, but basically I'll just kind of create a circle here where this same set of water is always what goes into the toilet, essentially. Ooh, when did that show up? Oh, that showed up. Okay, well, this is fantastic. I didn't even realize that that showed up, but it's because I had this person digging over here, so the map expanded a little bit. That's fantastic. So this will basically, now it's going to be heated water. You'll notice that the steam comes out at 110 degrees Celsius, which very quickly cools off and turns into water. So this water source is going to get a lot hotter. But now I do have an unlimited source of water. Now the problem with that is that I have nothing to cool that water down with, which is potentially where over here comes into play. I think this gives me incentive now to come explore over here. So we're going to go ahead and see if I can't find one of those machines that kind of uses hydrogen to cool off everything, basically. So we're going to go ahead and build this over here. we're also going to go ahead. There you go. So see what it's doing right now? It's producing steam, and that steam is turning into extremely hot water. So what I want to do... Well, for now, I think I can just leave this, actually. I think the most important thing, actually, is let's go over here and see if I can't find something good out of this cool area. Waldo, what are you doing, buddy? How are you going underwater like that? So what we can do is we can go ahead and dig this out. That should be good. I think that should be good. You know what? You can't actually go through this, so never mind. That's not the order. Oh, is that what I think it is? No, it's not. Okay. So I probably actually want to go above this now that I think about it. Well, we can go to the entrance anyways and then kind of come up this way. Let's do that. So this can be 9. Then we can dig our way over here. Kind of start by doing this. Alright, let's get our Quinn 2.0 going. Let's see, anyone here good? Quick learner, germ resistant, unempathetic, handy, green thumb, shabby decor, mole hands. Alright, let's go with Nicola. Nicola, you are about to be my good friend. Oh my god, you're just like Quinn, dude. These guys literally are twinsies. Unfortunately for you, Nicola, you're not going to be able to put your wonderful skills to use. You are going to be a operator. Yeah, wish I could do better for you, boss, but I just cannot. We are going to put your bed right here. What are you doing? Are you building? You're supposed to be operating. Oh, he's still building. What the heck? He might have already committed to this action before I changed his rules. Bro, what the heck, Nicola? Excuse me? Oh, stop it. Going to harvest? Are you kidding me? What? Someone... Oh, Liam's on this, that's why. Liam, what are you doing? You're supposed to be building, dude. Stop. Okay, so Liam... No. No operating for you. Sorry, boss. Look at the difference that made, though. Just by having 2. Look at how full every single one of these batteries is. So we're not really going to have any issues with that. I don't think. Dude, Nicola, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna actually make this like 10%. 11%. Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry. Wrong way. Yay, good job, Bonnie. Poor Bonnie always being sick, dude. It's very sad. We are gonna, now that I'm gonna be using Bristle Blossom, we are gonna be running through this set of water a little bit quicker. Or very quickly. Not very quickly, but quick enough that I'll probably want to start using this set of water relatively soon. Who is a skill point right now? Max does. Sure. I literally have never understood what plumbing does. Like, I have no idea what that skill does. I've never once understood what that's supposed to do. Alright, Mima, where you at? There you go. Good job, Mima. Just in the nick of time. She knew. She knew what I wanted. Hey, good job, Travaldo. Alright, let's get this one going over here. Oops, not what I meant to do. Good on oxygen. Good on power. Calorie generation, we're down, but I think that's just by chance. I'll probably go ahead and get some research going. What do we want to research? Well, I guess let's do improved plumbing. Sure. Hey, Quinn is singing, let's go. I love when Quinn sings. Fortunately, he's kind of stuck in place, so he can't really, like, spread the love, if you will. Quinn, why are you happy? Your entire life is just running in place, dude. You shouldn't be that happy. Like, your entire life for the last 23 days has been going to your bed, whichever one is yours, right here, going to the bathroom, eating food really quick, and then coming straight back here. Look at, see, Nicola is the proper reaction to that type of lifestyle. Like, he's just here like, oh, what the fuck? You brought me here for this? Are you kidding me? But rock on, Quinn, rock on. Okay, let's go ahead and build this ladder up a little bit further. Go ahead and set this to 8. I believe those are, no, these are at 5. They should be at 9. these should be at 9 as well. Good. Then what we're going to have to do once we get to here, I think, is just kind of the classic 4 down. 4 down right here. I'm not even going to worry about the water. We're just going to kind of pretend like that water's not there. Also, I can't count, apparently. Hang on, I totally fucked that up. This goes there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hey, look at Quinn go. Let's go. Spread that love, Quinn. Okay, what is this? Why is there like a block of dirt there? It must have fallen from like way up here. Alright. That's wood. Quinn's like, thank you. I'm free at last. Oh no, he's just going over here instead. He's going to the corner. Okay, we're looking good. Kind of. Mima is not over here for some reason. Don't know why she's not. What's Mima up to? Or Bonnie, dude. At the very least, since I don't have a hospital set up yet, I should set up a triage cot. Just in case something happens. I don't plan on letting anyone get incapacitated, but y'all know how it goes in this game. I'm basically trying to be extremely careful in this playthrough, though. All the lessons that I've learned from all of my other playthroughs. Good, that's made. Honestly, I can probably start just setting up a hospital right here as well. Just so I can have one. Mess table. Let's see, what else do I need? I need a sink. And then a... sink and then a bathroom as well. And then I can probably... oh, I don't even have that yet. Okay. Hey, good job. Well, here's the perfect thing to research then. I was going to say I was going to set up one of those. Whatever the fuck that's called. Let's go ahead and get those two going. The medicine stuff. So I can actually set up a hospital properly. set up this next layer right here. You know, one idea that I had, and I'm not going to do that yet, but it was like a 24-hour oxygen not included live stream. Definitely not going to do that, by the way, today. I was just thinking that could be an interesting idea, like, through normal life, you just keep it running. Okay, I could probably just keep on going this way. Slowly but surely dig outward, just in all these spaces that I can. What's going on over here? Like, what was I doing with this? Let's just, whatever I was doing there, let's just stop. Whatever I was doing there. Let's go. Yeah, let's get these planted for the first time. The best part about a character like Lynn is that everyone else starts singing too after they're serenaded. I love it. Still rather see some progress over here as opposed to up there, but that's okay. Kind of let them do what they want to do. Catalina, I could really use a Catalina skill right about now so I could actually get her critter ranching. So Catalina, the sooner you want to learn one, the better, because then I can actually start a ranch. Maybe actually save this guy, start a ranch somewhere over here. Oh, that's interesting. 16,000 of my calories are bug root right now. With that being the case, I'll probably go ahead and re-enable this building right here. Yay, good job. Starvation, really? Come on now, don't be telling me that. Max. He took this for himself. He's like, this is mine. This is my mess table. I don't know why I assigned to Max in particular, but alright, good for him. Ooh, we got this right here, which is good. Man, on my last Volcano world, it took me so long to find this area. Not that there's anything particularly special about it, but, you know, still kind of cool to find it. Liking the cold ass temperatures I'm seeing over here. Still wondering where the volcanoes are, or the heated temperature. Because there still don't seem to be too much of that in this world so far. Which I guess your boy ain't complaining, but it is interesting. Colony achievement, let's go. Oh, nice. 100 kilograms of oxygen through vents. That's good. Shit, what's the issue here? Oh, it's... You know what? This one I can go ahead and uproot that one. Do the same thing here where I can just make these end ones ventilation. So let's go ahead and deconstruct that. In fact, deconstruct that. Stinky, can you take any lumber back? I have a lot of dust caps, dude. I really got to get one of those farms going too. The problem with dust cap is I'm not sure how to get a good sustainable source of slime going. Okay, let's go ahead. Create one of these. Right there. Only two, because I don't want to mess up the dust cap right there. Over here we can do 3 high. I get that taken care of right there. Extra layer right there. Kind of just keep on going that way. dioxide down here. Not loving it down here. Down here as well. Over here, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, this is where it was weird. Let's dig that out. And we can dig that out, and then kind of over here is how we can do that. Here we can kind of go up, I think. And kind of dig over here. Alright, so that can go against food poisoning. Ooh, interesting vitamin chews. Medical packs are good against slime lung. I won't build anything for now. Oops, I didn't mean to go in there. Rotten bush bar, 6,400 a rotten bush bar. Nice. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. I am going to be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know when, but I will be. And it's probably going to be a little longer. It's probably going to be multiple games again. Today I've kind of set a schedule up for myself. Right, so today I was actually not intending to stream based off that schedule I've set up for myself, but I just really wanted to play Oxygen Not Included. So I just went ahead and played it, basically. But, yeah, tomorrow is going to be more, like, based off the schedule that I've set, essentially. I will be streaming for that reason, so... Yeah, again, tomorrow we're going to be doing some more Oxygen Not Included. I think I'm going to do that at the start, and then I'm going to go ahead, or I'll do it at some time. At some point tomorrow, we're going to be doing Oxygen Not Included again. And then I'll go ahead, whether it's the beginning, whether it's later on, I don't know. But then I'll go ahead and start doing other games. Whether it's Marathon again, Vampire Survivors, I don't know. We'll see where things take me, right? So... yeah. With that, why don't I go ahead and save this base up? Definitely don't want to lose that progress. And then call it a stream. So thank you very much for watching. And I hope you all have a... Hang on, let me save again just to be sure. Hope you all have a fantastic day. I will be back tomorrow. And, yeah, till then, sayonara.